Ah! Hi, puppies. Oh, these puppies are all over the place. Yes. Yes. Yes, are your babies. Hi, everybody. 1 second. I am just logging in the chat. There we go. That's a cute picture, Ashton. Okay, I am live. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hey, Bear Dad. Hey, buddy. Look at this little man. Look at this little man. He's so cute. Gotta love a man who loves a chihuahua. Damn right. Hi, everybody. Good to see you guys. 1 second. You guys say hi to the little... He's a little man. He's a little man. Have you ever seen a grown man naked? I haven't seen you in a coon's age, Bear Dad. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see everybody. Campa, I saved that archive correctly yesterday. I know what I'm doing when it comes to this thing. It's the same exact simple moves every time. I hit stop, and then I hit the save button. So there's something else that's going on, and we have the room to save on here. We have the room in the gigabyte storage to save. So I don't know what's happening. I really don't. That's where Ustream is out of my control and I can't figure it out sometimes. Zeus showed full. Anyway, good evening, good to see you guys. I apologize for the lateness. Let me go ahead and send out a tweet. I'm live. Just a second. All right. Alright, anyway. So good evening, good to see you guys. There were 75 people here, but they all left. I doubt that. I don't even think we've had 75 people log in at one given time. So I was just reviewing my cam, it looks like. Maybe my shit's not working, I don't know. We don't even have that many people in here. Which is good because I'm not going to have a long show. I got called into work early again. I actually was supposed to be in earlier than my cam show, which is not good. I told them, like, hey, I got other work and stuff that I've got plans on today. So they just keep needing me earlier and earlier to get in there. Are any of you guys there, responsive? No, nobody's, are we all just done? Can anybody even see me? No, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just restart everything. Maybe my chat's logged out or something. I'm awake. I don't know why everybody's not talking. So I'm gonna relog back into chat. 1 second. Here we go. Ask you. I like that. That's good. Them, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Anyway, so yeah, last night was pretty fun working. People were rowdy last night. Like, not nice. I had one guy who came in the door and was like screaming at me. And I don't know, I usually laugh at people when they scream at me because I just assume that they're drunk and they're having a bad time. And so you know, I keep a pretty calm demeanor. And anyway, just a second. What's up, Rick? Anyway, I keep a pretty calm demeanor until they like do something where it crosses the line, right? Well, last night one guy, he actually physically touched me. So I took the end of my flashlight, which is very hard, and I pressed it really sternly. I pressed it really hard against his sternum, and I pushed him back, and I started talking really intensely and very fast. In fact, I felt my neck veins coming out after I was done. 1 second, I'm sending out a text blast. There we go. Perfect. I already did Campa. I just did it right now. Alright, so anyway, towing the restaurant this latest vacation. Really? Oh, okay. I wonder where'd they go? Where'd they end up going? Hope some were fun. Rick, good to see you, buddy. Good to see everybody. Ashton, Beardad, Campa, Snowman, and Rick, obviously there. There we go. LA? Okay, that makes sense. Nice. So yeah, so like I said, guys, this shift is not going to be very long. Not long at all, just because of I haven't had vacation since 2003. Damn, bear dad. Just because I got to get into work here soon. And I gotta show my managers the scheduling system that we're using. I've got to show it to them and sit down with them. I tried to do it last night, but there just wasn't enough time. And those poor guys are there from like open to close, and they're just getting their asses beat down all the time. So they're like, half the time they're not even with it. They're like, you know, you can just see in the eyes that they're just getting killed. So it's pretty intense. Opening couple weeks here has been pretty crazy. I got hit. No, some guy he got up in my face and he kind of pushed into me, and he was pushing to my rope. And I was just ignoring him. I actually kind of was laughing at him at one point because he was just bitching. You know, I had some people that were like, "Oh, is this just prom night? Or we just let in all the prom high schoolers?" And I just looked at him and started laughing. I was like, "Really? You're gonna talk like that?" And then he crossed the line and pushed and got all angry. He was just, I don't know. People get mad when we're at capacity and I'm not letting people in anymore, except the people who are throwing us money or the owners are telling us that to let them in. Those are the only people that we were letting in last night. That and people who bought bottle service. Or the club hours. Yeah, no, we're open on weekends. We're open from 11 till 2. On the weekdays, we're open from 3 till 2. So, I mean, yeah, we are open pretty early. We open at 11 a.m. on the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday, we're open pretty damn early. And then especially with all the stuff around basketball right now, people are coming in to get all crazy and have fun. So anyway, I'm excited for tonight. Do you have a lunch special? No kind of specials, nothing like that. Hey Asgard, hey Bob, good to see you guys. I'm excited to see what happens tonight because I got a feeling it's gonna be really rowdy tonight. If Friday night was as rowdy as it was last night, I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen, you know, with everybody else. So, and we've got 2 new guys on tonight, so that's gonna be fun. I'm juggling a lot, but you know what I realized? It's making my time management just a tad bit better, except for when I come on the non-max. But I'm getting good at studying in between all this stuff and working. I should bring Zeus along. Zeus would get himself hurt, poor little guy. Zeusy! Where are you? I don't know where he's at. Perkins. Yummy. I haven't seen a Perkins since I lived in Wisconsin. Yeah. Perkins, that's only Midwest, right, Bear Dad? I thought it was. Maybe it's not. I will be taking summer. I don't know yet if I'm taking summer classes. If I'm going to, I need to sign up from like now, because I don't know yet if I got this internship or not. I'm applying for internships all over the place, and I need to see what works out. Oh, they have Perkins on the East Coast. I didn't know that. Zeus is definitely a co-star. I agree, Bob C. Zeusy! 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 Where are you? There you are. Come here. Oh, he's so cute. There you go. Legal slave labor. Actually, some internships pay, Asgard. You'd be surprised. The T-Gen one would be for free, but there are other ones I applied for that actually pay you. Hi. Come here. Look at me. He's trying to get down. He doesn't like being up on the table. You're so cute. Come here. Yay, there you are. Accelerated vision of exploration calls for moving near-Earth asteroid even nearer to bring back samples in a decade. Nice, Campa. God, that's so awesome. I love technology. We're investing in our technology. I'm a Tota. Technology. Zusi. The little Zusi. Matilda, good to see you, buddy. I thought you guys were. I know Obama is really pushing on the smart stuff. He just pushed on $100 million mapping of the brain project that a Colbert Report talked about the other day. It was really interesting. So, hi. Oh, you really want to come down? Watch this. If I just point this, here we go. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Yes. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna come down. Oh, he's trying to come down. He's trying to come. Are you trying to come down, little dog? Are you a little doggy? You're a little doggy. No, what are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Hey. Good God, look at this little guy. Hey. Zeus lost his six-pack. I don't think he ever had a six-pack. Hey, Eddie, good to see you, buddy. It's so funny how dogs respond to sound. Watch this. You ready? Ready? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, yeah. See, then he comes down. He knows what sounds do. Sounds are good or bad. He's so cute. You're so cute. You just wanted to sit on my lap. He just wanted to sit on my lap. He's a little man. Anyway, so that's a little Zeusy for you. You're so handsome. You're just a handsome little prince. I love you. So me and Zeusy have been bonding lately. I take him to the front door and I go right by the front door, and he thinks I'm trying to attack the cats with him. And we got these cats next door that all come out and they climb on our walls and shit. And he like freaks out when he sees them. He like starts, he's like crying at him all the time. What's up, BT? Good to see you, buddy. It's really funny. So we've been bonding. So every time I do that, he like stays by me the entire day. So cute. It's like his natural little hunting instincts kick in, and then we go on a little hunt together. Sometimes I take him outside and I let him chase him. It's really funny. And then the cats sit and hiss all day. He's not my little Zeusers. He's so cute. So I've got to put you down. There we go. I've got to wash some laundry again, hand wash it. So let's go do that. Just because I'm out of clean shirts and shit for work, I keep forgetting to wash new ones. No, I don't let him catch the cats. We just chase them together. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big cat guy. Unless they're really playful, but even then, they usually give me horrible allergies. They carry whatever they carry in their fur is just horrible for me. Alright, that text message did not go out. Campa, in fact, actually, that reminds me, it looked a little weird when I sent it. It just says message. Mike is live on Not Max. That's really weird. Huh. I've never seen that before either. You got that? You got the text message or weird? Okay. I don't know. You didn't put anything in the subject line. I never put anything in the subject line. Never have. I don't think I ever would in an SMS message. Doesn't make any sense to do that. Mr. Bigglesworth, isn't that from South Park? Weird, Ashton. Hey, Cubes, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Brad. You guys just got in. Some Austin Powers, really? There's a Mr. Bigglesworth in South Park too. Good to see you guys. Cubes and Brad join us. One second, let me go grab the laundry I need to wash real fast. Alright, I'm back. I'm also going to switch out my shoelaces. And I'm going to wear a different pair of shoes. Usually I wear these shoes when I'm working security. Kind of matches the whole theme that we do. But today I want to wear some other shoes that are a little bit more comfortable. These ones. And I'm just going to switch out the shoelaces so that they feel nicer. Wow, here we go. These ones smell funny. Yucky. Yeah, I like the laces too. They're fun. And brights. I should probably go out and wash these too or something, or just maybe wash the outsides. Sun laundry detergent. You know, I haven't gotten the mail in a long time. That just reminds me. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, fuck, I bet there's like a big pile sitting there right now. There we go. How's my truck? We're going to get you a different vehicle, or is mine? Or is my mind? Where are you going to get different? Ashton, I was never planning on getting a different vehicle. The truck is running alright. No major problems at the moment. Hopefully it keeps that way. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it. The only thing that makes me a little bit nervous with it is is I feel like the shocks are going out or something, because it's extra. How do I put it? Whenever I'm driving on the road, it feels extra shaky. And I can't figure out what it is. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, fuck, you know what I forgot to get? I need to get deodorant today. Shit. That's not good. Zeusy? So yeah, Tommy Don, we haven't seen you in forever. No shirts. Dirty little boys. Guys are so dirty, jeez. You're all so dirty. This is not a sexual site. Work sucks. Tom, is that what you've been doing, man? Been working? Always working, aren't you? I rarely ever see you. Life with me is busy as fuck. Fuck is really busy, by the way, if you haven't heard. I've been getting my ass kicked with just, yeah, a lot of work, a lot of school. I got a calc test coming up next week that I actually feel very confident on. It's a lot of it. A lot of the stuff we've been covering lately has been stuff dealing with a lot of trigonometry, a lot of circles, and I don't know why, for whatever reason, I do really well at that stuff. And I think it's because me with mathematics, I imagine numbers, and whenever I hear sounds and stuff, they're all like shapes to me, and that's kind of how I visualize them. So I think I have a natural tendency to do well with shapes. So my spatial awareness is all right. I'm not naked. Sounds like mild autism. Thanks, you prick. You know what's funny is you know who Campa and I were having a discussion one night, right? Better at algebra. See, I'm not. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm actually getting better at algebra because he said mild. Fuck you guys. You guys are pricks. I'm actually getting better at my algebra. When I got back into school here, my algebra was shit. Like, I was really horrible at it. It's very easy though once you start getting it. You're just like, oh, it's like a straight line. Like, it's easy to follow, I feel. But anyway, as I've been sitting here, you know, getting back in math, my algebra's been getting better, but naturally my algebra was pretty bad. When I first started, I was like, wow, I like really suck at algebra. But for whatever reason, when we're dealing with shapes, bam, that shit makes sense to me, son. I mean, not that the algebra doesn't make sense, it's just, it comes much more naturally. The algebra, I had to stop and think for a second. And really, you know what I think it is that the algebra is just, it's not natural, if you think about it. So, because the way that we developed the syntax for it is what was, I think, more confusing for me. You know, like doing parentheses first and all that stuff. I mean, that's stuff that I know, and that's not hard to get. But I think you get what I'm getting at. You know, that's more man-made. Geometry, I think, is more nature. It's a natural. It's in everything. It's in, you know, it's the basis of our math and our understanding of our math. Most don't finish the test. Nice, good job, Asgard. Almost makes sense if you, yeah, it's just two different thought processes. Anyway, so what was I saying? We're talking about math, and my algebra has gotten better. What was I saying before that? You guys remember? Oh yeah, Campa, Savant. So me and Campa got, I don't know. Campa has this obsession sometimes to want to classify things and understand why people are the way they are. So he went and looked this shit up one day because we were just talking about things, and some of the things that I seem to understand truly surprised him. And so he went and he looked up and he's like, I think you might have a mild case of savant. And I'm like, what? And I looked into it, and it's like this. It's essentially it's where you're super aligned into one thing, you know, where you're you're a genius, but you can be socially awkward. But even some of them aren't socially awkward. It was very different, but anyway, so reading into it, if you guys ever get the chance, look up what savant is, and well, some of them aren't even that socially awkward. I don't know, but they're geniuses. They're natural geniuses. Like one of them is a guy who's great with numbers, and he imagines numbers as like distinct shapes and colors, and like he can even relate. He looks at people and he thinks they look like numbers. Does that make sense? So anyway, he's like a super genius, and he can recite pi to like the 22,000th digit. As you guys know, pi is a never-ending number. It just keeps infinitely going. Brandon, you're correct. They are smarter than us. No, they're not all smarter than us. Let me reframe that. Some people with autism are not smarter. Some of them are just really good with memory, things like that. It doesn't necessarily make them more intelligent. Because I've actually met some people with autism that, you know, can remember some of the craziest things, but aren't able to figure out real life situations that well. Not saying I think that the world needs people like that. I'd have to, if I met somebody that said, "Oh, people with autism, they're useless," like I'd have to argue against that completely. I think we need people like that to keep our world progressing. But some of them are a little can think in ways that we're unable to. That's very true. Thank you, Cream Puff. Hi, buddy. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. I figured it'd be a funny story to share with you guys. I went and did a lot of digging into it because I was like, well, maybe there is something different about me. I don't know. I mean, maybe there was a fascination that Campos saw that I was like, maybe there's something there that I'm just not seeing. So I went and looked into it, and I got to be completely honest. I don't think I'm anything like these guys because I'm not a genius. I'm not somebody who can recite pi to the fucking 22nd thousand digit. I do have a creative imagination, sure, and sure, mathematics. Once I look at it and understand it, it becomes relatively clear to me. But that doesn't make me, I don't know. I can't hear a song and play it back to you out of nowhere on any instrument. Like that's the kind of people those guys are. So. Cherry, peach, blueberry, God. There's a mentalist you love. His name is, really, Brandon, huh? Is there just a handful of people with your memory? Marilou Henner, I don't know who that is. Is that somebody with people's thoughts, read their mind? Yeah, you see, no, Brandon, that's what that is. A mental, yeah, okay, so whenever I meet people that are like, oh my god, this person's a real mind reader, I get so frustrated with these people. Like, who's that bitch that's on TV? The Long Island Medium. That bitch pisses me off because if this is true, what she's doing, coming up to random strangers, and they're only videotaping they're only keeping some of the stuff they're videotaping, and they're sitting here getting all these people to believe and pay all this money and shit. She's like really making money off these people's hopes and dreams, or these people's, I shouldn't say hopes and dreams, maybe hope, It's like, I don't know. I really feel that's kind of a misuse of things to want to believe that. But then you also gotta stop and think, I mean, how desperate are some of these people to truly believe that? I don't know. It comes back to this one South Park episode I once saw with this one where they made fun of the guy who sat and talked to the audience or whatever and said he could talk to ghosts or whatever. Anyway, it's all just psychology tricks. And as I'm watching the show, I see every little detail that happens. And I see the things that she's doing and what she's guessing and what she's saying and all this and that. I'm like, wow, this bitch is just manipulating these people. And then I watch alongside with other people, and they're like, oh my god, I love her. She's so amazing, and she does this and that. Now, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this woman is teaching people that that this stuff is a fault, that she's teaching people lies, and they're going to believe it. Because they want to be believed. Because they want to believe. Why I don't understand. It's like it's pushing. It's just pushing I don't know. It's halting human growth. I feel like that's a big reason why I don't like it. So, but that's all those people are. They're mentalists. They're mental engineers. They're good at being able to talk to people, read their thoughts. I did it in sales. It's such an easy thing to do. It's not difficult. It's just people who are. It's like autism. People who are very far away from social reality and unable to talk with people. But then there's an opposite spectrum of people who are super in tune, who are super sensitive to things, and I would argue that I'm more towards the sensitive part, where I can talk to people and I can, when I apply it, I can take it and read it. My sexual wiles, good God. I'm not mentalist. I'm just mental. I like that Cream Puff. That's good. 1 second. So yeah, I don't know. There's my vent about extra hunky because I've been working out. I was at the gym actually. That's why I was late today. I've been trying to keep my food intake into a lean. I'm not trying to get all bulky and icky looking. Sexy bro charged? It is. Let me go grab it. One second. Alright, it's just turning on. No, I'm just showing off, yeah. Alright. Ready to go, Campa. Oh, no, I agree with you, Brennan. Oh, you can't do the sexy bro number, Campa? Oh, that was April Fool's, Tommy. I'm glad you caught that. Nobody else seemed to have caught that. Some people thought it was real. I even fooled Campa. Yeah, I fooled Campa pretty hard, actually, with that one. With me pretending to have a baby. I'm not having a baby. Come on, you guys really think I'm nowhere near having kids. Not even getting any action. The action has been this much. Fucker, rub it in my face. I love I love MGMG. Ashton, I think school and work just got in the way. I don't know, I find it more entertaining to make money right now. You know what's really funny is last night I had all these girls come up trying to flirt with me to let them and their boys in. And I was just like laughing. I was like, really? Like, I was like, listen, I'll take care of you girls, but those boys need to pay money. It was really funny. And then they just keep trying like, oh, but it's my birthday. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. We're at capacity right now. And you gotta give me money. I'm such a dick. I'm gonna be honest, I love my job. I do. I absolutely love my job. Especially when I get people that are all... Am I blurry? Fuck, sorry, I didn't see that I'm blurry. Especially when I get these people that get all pissy with me and I'm just like, man, fuck you. Like, get out of here. Little bitch. I don't know. You know, but then at the same time, I meet a lot of really nice people. I meet people that are, you know, cool, and I get to be nice with people and stuff, and I'm super nice with people up until they cross that line with me. The second that line is crossed where they make like a physical contact or they're really in my face, then I flip that switch. You know, and I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that smile, like, yeah, and then all of a sudden I just flip it on, and it's like, you know, my veins pop out and I get all mad, and there we go. All right, Camp, are you ready? 471-626. 471-626. 471. 626. Thank you for calling. Does that mean we'll never make physical contact? Picture of you, Mark. Asgard. I need to take a picture for you guys so you guys can see what my outfit looks like, though. I do really like it when I'm wearing my outfit. Like, it looks, I feel like it looks really nice. It's fun. I look fun and playful in it. Should have one of your guys. Yeah, that would be nice. Unfortunately, it's been super busy, so me getting filmed while at the door is not too easy at the moment. What I would like to do is come in on my night off and film. I think that would be a really good idea. I think it would be... Fuck, you know what I just realized? I need to get this laundry washed real quick. 1 second. Why am I doing the shoelaces when I got this and this is so dry? But yeah, I feel like that would be a good time to do something where I'm getting filmed or whatever. Yeah, no, Rick, I would love to show you guys. Maybe I can snap some pictures tonight. Maybe that's all, then I'll tweet them. Watch some clean clothes. There you go. Who asked, BT? My shows are just, it's just me talking. It's me hanging out with you guys. It's nothing, I don't know. It's nothing special. You know, I mean, if you're looking for like a bunch of guys massaging each other, go to the frat pad. You know, I will not hesitate to say that. Yeah, I wash clothes that are better to wash like this rather than someone on the live stream, a pad member. Yeah. I think everybody knows what my shows are like. If I twat on Twatter today, good God, Tommy. That's amazing. What's this? Not pad member anymore? I don't blame you. That place is going to hell in a handbasket. You guys want to hear something hilarious? Just a second, let me get this blurriness done. You guys want to hear something hilarious? I mean, it might not be going to hell in a handbasket. It might be doing just fine. But they tried to email Nick, Dallas Nick, and they were trying to see if he was interested in doing more work. And they were showing like all the different rates that they had for the different stuff, right? So listen to this. So they said that the about weekly rate of working at the pad is about you can expect $800. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna expect $800 a week working at the pad. Get out of here. And then they said that you get $600 per referral, meaning so if you recruit somebody and bring them to do a shoot, you get $600. Let me tell you how skewed that price is. If I were to recruit somebody and send them to somebody else, a different company, I can make thousands, not a couple hundred, thousands of dollars. You know, the thing is, it's difficult to recruit. It's not really that easy. It's more difficult than people would think it is. And partly because people are just, it's hard to depend on people. Why does this keep going fucking blurry? I hate this. Sorry guys, I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know, Brad. Have you Pod's ready to build a new club yet? Rick, yeah, of course. I mean, Rick, I'm working at it every day and we're packed. I mean, that right there is a positive rating in itself. It just was really funny on how the pad's trying to do business. $600 per recruit. Any recruiter out there that does recruiting for porn would laugh. Would be like, you're hilarious. Like $600 does not cover how hard it is to get somebody to want to do this stuff. Or to want to do that stuff. Nice, Asgard. Yeah, they can't be naked on live stream, you know, that's true. That's like Ustream. It's the same exact shit. Well, of course it sounds familiar, Brad. Of course they're gonna, they're taking my text message idea. They're not mine, but Campa's. But they're gonna be taking any ideas that we're doing over here. Let them. They're incapable of coming up with new stuff on their own. Like it's not gonna happen. The company eventually, the way it's being run, it will fall apart eventually, somewhere down the road. I mean, it's a guaranteed. You know, the coding system that John has the pad and Fretman on, horrible system, incapable of doing so many great things. You know, they're not staying up to date with things. You know, and that's their own fault. They had people like me who wanted to come and help. They had people like we, you know, they had us. And all they did was just laugh at us, you know, like, oh, we know what we're doing. So, you know, I mean, fuck that. I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think the relationships with the guys are more important than the pad. I agree, Cream Puff. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time to listen. I ain't got time to watch somebody using old-ass ASP classical coding. Like, it's just dumb. Facebook is built on PHP. Why the fuck would you think that you're going to be any more important and do ASP in the first place, let alone ASP Classic? It just doesn't make any sense. When John told me that they ran that system on ASP Classic, I was like, really? Like, do you know what you're doing? You know, and I talked to Dimitri, and they're just like, oh, it's just too lazy to change it up. And I'm like, that's just great. You know, Dimitri's been yelling about it. Recruiting for ground school. Well, thank you, Cream Puff. Oh, Rancher, what's up, buddy? I've been listening to the show while I filled up the cars and went through the car wash. Nice. Good to see you, Rancher. Let me grab some jeans real quick. Alright, just a second, I gotta throw this shit in the dryer. Fuck, there's no way it's gonna be drying time. Alright, so anyway. So yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's so true. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, we'll catch you later, Eddie. You take care, buddy. So yeah, Brad, back to what you were saying. It doesn't surprise me that they're doing live shows for cars. You know, I know there's like a spark of life and everything, and you know, I feel bad for like Benji and shit, you know, getting caught in the middle of this. I'm sure he wants to see it be successful and be part of something that grows, and it's just, at the end of the day, it starts with the very top, and how it's run at the very top is just, it's just not done, it's not done professionally, it's not done the right way. Yeah, exactly. So, it is what it is, son. It is what it is. No big deal. You live, you move on. You know, but
Shit happens. Life goes on. So, are you still going to talk? Gene and Theo leave for Georgia in a couple weeks. Or not Georgia. Fucking South Carolina? I think Georgia. They're going somewhere in the deep south, it sounds like. South Carolina. Yeah, they're going to be going to South Carolina. I'm still waiting for Ebony U to upgrade. Good God, Ebony U. They have like 30 members still. If you have an Ebony U membership, get rid of it. I didn't put Zeus in the dryer. Why would I do that? That doesn't sound nice. Well, I've got a woman well down that's good to me. Oh yeah, I've got a woman well down that's good to me. Oh yeah, she's my baby. All right. Yes, Cream Puff. No, I'm not doing that. That's not an internship. I'm doing an actual internship. That's summer alarms. I'm not doing alarms this summer. Anyway. Let me change this. Guys, I actually gotta go ahead and get going. Time for me to get off. I've got to get out of here, guys. I've got to get off to work and teach my managers how to work this schedule system thing some more. And then, yeah. I'm sorry, Shine Boy. Good to see you, buddy. Fuck. So you all take care. By the way, I need to be in the work earlier tomorrow, so I will not be on at 6. If I get on, it's going to be earlier. That reminds me, I can't believe I didn't tell you that because I just found that out today. I'm going to need to do an earlier shift if I get on. So, Campa, go ahead and delete that one and put it as TBD. Or TD, whatever. To be announced, I don't know. So anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Have a great evening. Be safe. And we will talk to you guys soon, okay? All right. Bye. See you later. Have a good night, folks. Hey, yeah.